Today we're going to be showcasing the Land Rover Range Rover. It's a 2006 and all the issues that it has with it. I converted it to coil suspension. It used to be airbags, now it's a coil suspension, which is a lot more reliable. It's not going to deflate on you and leave you on the side of the road. So let's check this thing out. So all the things that are wrong with it. All right. So first off, we got this dash. This dash is all cracked up. So I put some stickers all over. These are all my designs right here. Then it's missing that, obviously. Then the radio works, surprisingly. Speakers are really good. Sounds really good. But we got right here, that's the indicator right there. That's the, yeah, somebody jerry-rigged it, the previous owner, I guess. We got the airbag kind of lifting up. All of them do that this year. I really don't know why. It's probably just some manufacturer defect. Leather's not bad. It's kind of clean. Up here we got, some staining. Then right here we got the fabric is completely missing, and you can see the foam exposed. The window, the sunroof, that thing is completely sealed. Previous owners sealed the whole thing. We got a whole bunch of fading on the roof, and we got a crack in the windshield, big old crack too. And while they were at it, they were sealing this too. They sealed all that, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, hey, whoever had it before me, they did their thing. You know what I mean? The clicker works. It's not in bad condition. Got the weather mats, which are kind of cool. They're really heavy duty. The back seats are in good condition. Fading on the roof. Got a little scratching up here. The wheels cleaned up. They looked actually pretty good. Some decent tires on there. A little worn, but still kind of nice. And then we got underneath. Yeah, the truck is in pretty good shape. It's really been a good vehicle for me. Hasn't really given me any troubles. I've been just driving it every day, so it's my everyday driver. Oh, and the Flowmaster exhaust, man, this thing sounds really good. Here, let me start it up for you guys. Give it a nice little rev. All the lights on the dash. We got the check engine light, the seatbelt light, got a bunch of lights on there. Even got the airbag light on. And the level control light's gonna pop on in like any second now. That's because none of the controls work for the air suspension, because the air suspension's been taken out altogether. So all these controls, none of these work. There we go, the light for the air suspension. And yeah, just I can give it a nice little rev for you guys. It sounds awesome. I mean, the Flowmaster is really doing its trick. It's straight piped, and it sounds pretty good. So hopefully you guys can hear it over the speakers. Yeah, has a nice little whine and crackle. One more time. Yeah, I took it easy on that one. But yeah, it's a good running truck. I've been enjoying it. Maybe I'll do some content or going off-roading or something like that. But without the suspension, the air suspension, it's probably not a good idea, because with the regular coils, it's not going to be the same type of experience. But yeah, it's a nice little looking truck. Even the motor is pretty quiet. I mean, it has 164,000 miles on it and counting. I'm gonna be doing some videos on the Beamer too, the 528i. It's a nice little car, you know, little rims and stuff on it too. Yeah, and it has a bunch of issues also. The Range Rover, it has more cosmetic issues than mechanical, but the BMW, it's all over the place. So I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different content. I even have a little Mercedes CLS 500. The air suspension is bad on that too. It's, you know, obviously you can see it's slammed to the ground. It runs and drives great, just I gotta fix the air suspension and the bolt won't come off. So that's the main problem with that. So on the channel, I'm gonna be working on a bunch of different things. I'm gonna be looking for vehicles. I'll be pretty much just, you know, doing car stuff. It's not really rocket science, it's just something I like to do. I love cars, I like messing with cars, buying cars, the whole thing. You know, there's a bunch of guys like us out here that really, you know, car culture in general, just different types of cars. I like luxury cars, but, you know, I like all different types of cars. I mean, from, you know, Mercedes to Range Rovers, Land Rovers to BMWs to Nissans. I could appreciate almost any type of car, especially if it's a special type. You know, like not the run in the mill, not the. Don't get me wrong, Sentras and Corollas are cool too, but you know, I'm a big guy, so I got to fit in these too. I can't fit in the smaller cars, so I like the bigger vehicles, big body stuff. So yeah, I'm be messing around with cars on this channel. So like, subscribe, do all that stuff that YouTube says you got to do so you can grow or whatever. But yeah, I'll check you guys later. On the next one, I'll probably do a little bit better video. You know, this is like my first video on here. So, all right, guys, all right, later.